want to do a video here of
buy 3 mech for 12.
my game with Schultze.
And we're going to buy an aircraft carrier for 16. Another aircraft carrier for 16. And then one more aircraft carrier for 16. So that's 3 aircraft carriers that we're going to buy. 3 aircraft carriers, 3 infantry, 3 mech.
Okay, so
Japan also still has a tech die.
A little bit of math there. 16 times 3 is 48, right? Yeah. And 12 more, 48, 50, 60. And then 9 meant $69. So I must be off on my resources. Let me zero him out. And his resources. Enable edit. Change resources. Japanese. 0. Right, I'm assuming you had 0 left, Schultze. All right.
Roll. So we're going to try. We're going to take out that destroyer in 37.
So, by the way, housekeeping. Your technology rolls actually first, and actually takes place, and actually can change the game. So, and I've made that mistake myself in the past. So, for instance, if you got a large aircraft, they can be used right away. Whether that's a good or bad way to implement technology is up for debate, but that is the current rules.
39, I'm going to go 1, 2, down to 37. We'll send.
Was that a sub?
2. So we can send. I gotta send them somewhere else. We're going to send the destroyer from 35, 1, 2 to 42. Attack that sub. And then we'll send the destroyer. So we can send 1, 2, down to 37. We'll send 1, 2. So we can send 1, 2, and send some planes from Java. Two fighters. And they're jet fighters, so they attack at a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll send 1 TAC bomber from Java. Gonna go 1, 2 and attack that transport. 44. And then we'll send a transport from 35 with an infantry and an artillery to attack Celebes. And that's still an infantry there. And then we're going to send that are in 35. We're going to go 1, 2, attack Celebes. They still have 2 spaces left. 1, no. Yeah, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2 at 2 there on Celebes. So it's just going to be 2 at 2 there. It's on Celebes. These are my non-coms. Anyway, so continuing on, try to take out China. So we're going to go up here to Yenisei and send 2 mech from Yakut along with a bomber. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here, we're going to send So I can go 1, 2, and then attack Shanghai. We blitz Sakang. That's 1 for Japan, 1 off China. And then we will send from Shenxi to Kansu with a tank. And then we're going to do 2 into Chahar. No, we'll do 2 into Chahar, and then we'll do 2 into Suion.
Oh, I must have something off there.
2 bombers from Quichao go to Suion. And then we will send from Kiangsu, Shanghai, we're going to send 1 mech to Chahar. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll send a fighter up there. We'll send a fighter from Yunnan, 1, 2, 3 to Chahar. They're jet fighters. So I think that's about it for combats. Everything else is non-combats. So let's do Yenisei first. I'm gonna throw my for his and my Yenisei. And my tech die misses, but I get a hit, and he misses. That tech die has been going for a long time now. So we take Yenisei, which is worth 1. 1 for Japan, 1 off Russia. And that's still a 5 or a 6 next time for that tech die. Next battle, let's do up here in Kansu. So the with the advanced mechs, the mechs attack at a 2 with a tank. So I've got a 2 and a 3 against a 2. He gets a hit and I get a hit. So we lose a mech. But we take Kansu.
See, that's what should have happened.
1 for Japan, 1 off China.
That's what should have happened.
Next battle would be, let's do Shanghai. Shanghai, I've got 2 at 2. 2 at 2. And he's got a 2. That's the 2. This is for Shanghai. So I got a hit, and he misses.
Of course.
So we take out Shanghai as well.
And mine, I hit again.
Should be worth.
But that's not, you know.
1 for Japan, and 1 off China. Moving on to Suion. I have 2 at 1.
Yes, please. Oops.
I have 2 at 1. And
2.
I have 2 at 4. These are going to be my 4s. And then he has a fighter at a 4. That's his. This is for Suion. And everything missed. Oh man. Everybody missed. Roll it again. So that time, he gets a hit and I get multiple hits. So, we lose a mech.
Well, at least on this one, I got a mech. I took out a mech.
And we take Suion. which is worth 1 for Japan, 1 off China. And the last 3 at 1, 1 at 4. He's got 1 at 2. So I wasn't even for my fighter, and everything else missed. We take out Chahar.
Man, in this one, I hit everything.
1 for Japan, 1 off China. Continuing on, let's go down. This back. I think I gotta bring something else in there. 1, 2. So we get to do. No, it says. We're gonna bring another transport with artillery. Be that way. Gotta be that way. So down here in Celebes, I've got 4 at 2. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. And 4 at 2. And then he has 1 at 2. So he missed. And I got it. Oh, he did miss. So this is his and these are mine. So I got 2 hits, he got a miss. So we take Celebes. This battle over here. Planes are going to come off.
Schultz, you're getting sloppy here, buddy. Non-coms and combats. Jeez.
Planes we're going to go. Alright. So down here, 37. I got 3 at 4. Those fighters have 2 space, so that's gone. They got 2 left. 2. 2. I got 2 at 4. No, that's a 1. That's a 1. Sub defends at 1. So
all right.
1. All right, that's everything. That is everything. These fighters are going to go. They got 2 spaces. They're going to go 1, 2. They're going to go on
Are they open 7
the
days a
newly
week?
I
built
think so.
aircraft carriers. We're going to post up a destroyer in 1, 2 to 23. We're going to put a destroyer in 22. And we're going to put one in 34.
2, please.
Yes. That's what we're doing. And then we're going to move the fleet to Sea Zone 20.
Run away.
Transport with infantry. And an artillery. And going to go to Hong Kong. These mechs are going to go 1. Crap. Two to Yunnan. The battleships are going to go from 35 to Sea Zone 20. And we're going to do. Planes are going to go back to Java. And he went 1, 2. This plane went, he went 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go back to Java.
What are you having on your
The one that went to 44 go back to
Oh.
Java.
Butter.
These troops are all going to stay on Philippines. These two are going to go with the carriers. And these 3 destroyers are going to go to Sea Zone 20. The subs are going to go from 6 to Sea Zone 20. And then 3 tanks are going to go from French Indochina to they're going to go to Yunnan. And then what else are we doing?
Thank you.
These are these 5 mechs are going to go from Quichao to Yunnan.
Okay, I'm going to have to take a break so I can enjoy my hot breakfast.
Shanghai are going to go. They're going to go. They're going to go. They're going to go to Quichao.
I think the numbers are
That
different
bomber
here.
had 2 spaces left. He will go 1, 2 to Bariatia. The infantry from Amur go to Bariatia along with the AA gun. Three, he will go to Anhui. The bombers will go. They went 1, 2. They have 4 spaces left. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to go to Yunnan. No, they're not going to go to Yunnan. They will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're going to go to Hong Kong. 2 bombers will go to Hong Kong. And that looks to be about it. That looks to be about it. Yep. Income. Japan's on 68. Five. 3 aircraft carriers. 20. Placing 3 aircraft carriers in Sea Zone 20. We're going to place 3 infantry in French Indochina. And we will place 3 mech Shanghai. And now we can do a recap. Sub in 37. Java has an artillery, 3 TAC bombers, 2 fighters. There's a destroyer in 42. There's 2 transporters. There's 3 TAC bombers, 2 fighters. there's a destroyer in 42. There's 2 transports in 44. 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and Celebes.
Yummy
There's a
transports.
destroyer in 34. 1 in 23. 1 in 22. There's a destroyer in 16. And 1 infantry in Iwo. There's 2 infantry and 3 AA guns in Tokyo. Infantry in Iwo. There's 2 infantry and 3 AA guns in Tokyo. Philippines has 4 infantry, 1 artillery. There's 3 infantry in French Indochina. Yunnan has 4 artillery, 1 French Indochina. Infantry, 1 artillery. There's 3 infantry in French Indochina. Yunnan has 4 artillery, 1 fighter, 4 TAC bombers, 3 tanks, 6 plus 5 is 11 mech. 2 mech in Sakang, 2 mech in Quichao, a mech and an artillery in Singhai, 1 tank. Yunnan has 4 artillery, 1 fighter, 4 TAC bombers, 3 tanks, 6 plus 5 is 11 mech. 2 mech in Sakang, 2 mech in Quichao, a mech and an artillery in Singhai, 1 tank in Kansu, 1 mech in Suiyon.
That's 2 mech there. 2 there. 1 and 1. 1. 1. What did I say? Chahar.
There's 3 mech in Chahar. There's a fighter in Anhui. There's 3 mechs in Shanghai. Infantry, artillery, 2 bombers in Hong Kong.
Infantry and artillery.
And I believe, there's 2 mech in Yenisei. There's should be 5 infantry, 1 bomber, 1 AA gun in Buryatia. And that should be Japan turn 8. Schultze out.
Just do a recap of 20. Okay, let's see if he did a recap of 20 in the notes. We like to like our videos and we like to comment. Thanks. If any of you guys are watching my videos, if you ever, if you didn't want to click like or subscribe or share, you could always just say thanks. I think that's basic courtesy, and I try to do that, at least with Schultze, and whenever I think about it. So that he did not do that part. So let's see here. Let's go here. We'll go to edit. And we'll go to save. So save this as Japan 8. 8 Japan. I'll just look at my notes. Pause this for a minute. Final. That is the correct. I had screwed up the planes. That's the correct configuration in 20. And the cache for Japan is 73. Hey, just remembered I have a leftover tech token, so I'm going to roll that right now. Going to need a 5 or a 6. 1 dice. Oh, jeez Louise. Can't believe that. Okay, missed. All right, in the interests of moving this game forward, I am going to go live, even though I don't feel like it. I just bought, or go, I don't know, I'm going to actually record this. I did a practice turn, ended up okay. I could see a lot of the pluses of it, but with my luck in real time, a catastrophic fail would mean bad things. So we're going to do this. This is solid. I got the numbers, plus I got the backup, plus these can become a land bridge. So no problem there. I think that makes a lot of sense. I'm trying to hurt Germany more than Italy, because Italy's pretty weak right now. So I'm not 100% on that. I think I might move this over to here. You know what? I'm going to move this over to here in case this destroyer fails. I can get it with that. This is good. Just kind of come over. Okay. And then as far as that American plane, I want a reactionary force down here, reserve force. So I'm going to send this down this way and just congeal the American forces to become a fighting force. Could either go this way or that way. Small, but working in tandem obviously is better. There is a bonus for northwest, so I could try to strengthen that. I might try to strengthen that. If I can get him away from Moscow, obviously I can surge out, maybe even separate those armies. But I don't think I have it right now. No, I'm going to stay with that over here. And over here, okay, so this is the big area. I'm going to shrink this down a little bit. I have super subs, so I got to use the super subs. So I absolutely do want to kill everything I can easily. I think I'm ending up in Season 6 with blockers in 2019 and 18. I think that's how it goes. Unfortunately, I do not have any casual blockers. So that's one of the difficulties. Okay. So I'm going to go there with that, and then we're just going to play our little destroyer wars here. And we're going to either convoy or kill. I don't mind either, because he only has 3 left, and I've got way more subs than that on the board. So, and then this goes here. So the big deal is Season 6 can be reached by that plane, that bomber, these 2, and the 10, even if I block. So that's 10, 12, 13, 14. Cannot be reached by this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't be reached by these right here. All right, so that's 14, and I'll have these 8 hit points, 9, 8 hit points. Oh, yeah. I can go here. I can go straight there with these. So let's play the game. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I don't think I'll send. This is 1v1, I'm sure. This is absolutely 1v1. This is long range aircraft. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can't do it. So it's got to be here with these. I could leave these down here to the to those. Actually, I am going to leave those to that. Hate to do that, but I got to do it. 42 has got to come off the board. 42 can be hit by the Australians, and 44 can be hit by the Australians too, I think. 1, nope, can't. Australians right here, 2, 3 subs right here. So I can hit that with the Australians. I'll keep the Americans together as a fighting force toward the north. 44. Okay, so let's hit those each with planes. Let's hold off on that though, because one, two. Oh yeah, I hit that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that pretty easy stuff there. Clear advantage in all those. All right, let's go for active units. Oh, did I want to capture anything with that force right there? You know, I actually think I'm going to take over Iwo Jima. I think I can hit that. I cannot hit that with that one. All right, I'm going to have to loose one of those airplanes. See if I can make Iwo Jima 23. Let's see if I can get Iwo Jima with that one. Still end up in C Zone 6. Yep, I can. All right. Is that the most important one? I think it is, actually. All right. All good attacks. Can I attack anything with this transport? All right. I'm going to go for it. One more time. Round the horn. Are you positive I can't do anything with the bomb fighter? All right. I need the lot is cast into the lap, but it's every decision is from the Lord. Give me something good. Let's get it. Get it. Yes. And I get $5 bonus from here on out, unless you take over Archangel, which is the stupidest thing. Anyways. All right. Normandy. There we go. 2 hits. That's good. 3 hits. You got to be kidding me. I got 3 hits, and he got 1. I take it. Oh, good. Wow. American. No kidding. What? He got 2. What? Huh? Oh, that's weird. He has 2 left. Hits from units. Americans select 2 casualties. Why do I see 3 dice? What? Am I an edit or something? Seriously. Come on. A 1? Oh, 2. He gets a 2, of course. Wow, dude. Got some lucky dice there, as usual. My goodness. All right. Okay, left those for that. Oh, no. Wait. Those subs. Gotta bring them back. Poopers. Okay, these here. Okay, I want to put him into a bit of a... I want to stretch him out a little bit. Let's put this out, subs 33. There it is. All right, these subs here are going to put him in a bit of a pickle because he's either going to be convoyed or he's going to be he's either going to be convoyed all over the place by mega subs, or he's going to, well, he's going to have to try to do everything, which is the purpose of flooding the zone. Let's see if he can do everything. And then there's my reserve if he can do everything. All right. Okay. So let's. China doesn't go. Let's just make sure. Active units. Yes. Okay. Oh, those need to come off. That's a doctor show. A frightening doctor show. Oh no, it's a fireman show. Oh, this needs to go. Yeah. All right, we'll go here. And this is good. Good. Okay, so like I said, not sure how this is going to work out, but We do have some good options. All right, and here's the here it is. Ends with $73. We are almost dead even. Can't do anything as the Chinese. Okay. Collect $5. All right. I'm going to do this and this. Okay, and I still have a surface ship. Where's my oh, nuts. It's only one surface ship. All right. Hold on, I'm going to pause it.
Our Deb is taking after us because that money we send him, not only is feeding him, but other guys that have no money.
Oh no.
He goes, oh, this is great. He goes, we get. I said, send more if you need it.
I just sent 200.
Oh, you sent 200?
I did.
Oh, well, that was probably a joke because I told him, I said, Dad's sending you over 100. Just let me know when you get it. He goes, oh, I got it. Oh, this is more than enough. And I said, well, we don't want you to suffer needlessly. And he goes, well, I get fed during the week, but the weekends, the wild, wild west, and my stuff doesn't go as far because I'm feeding other guys that don't have money either.
Okay.
So that was very generous, Randy.
We're doing what we should do and have to do and need to do.
And that's why we can't have a $3,500 mortgage.
True that. All right, here we go. All right, do I get lucky? Oh, he finally misses. That's nice of him. Man. And oh, freaking guy. He cannot miss. Man. Golly. Okay, I got to figure out whether I need this one because I want China back on the board. It's too close. It's too close to Stalingrad to be back on board. So he thinks he can win the money game. What happened here? Jeez. You knew it was going to hit. I mean, he can't miss. What is this? I mean, of the twos he rolled, I mean, he must be like 90%. It's crazy. It's insane. Check the in that American battle. You can check the statistics. Somewhere here is a show dice stats. Okay. Oh, so this won't do because it's this is my game that I rolled in this mock-up. So where's the dice stats for show dice stats? How do I show dice stats in the summary? Oh, there's a way to do it. Show current game, show game options. Nope. Game statistics. There we go. This won't do it because it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I'm just trying to see the stats. And this will show. American stats will be right for this turn. All right. Let me see if I can figure it out. Anyways, back to the game. All right. Let's pull back these guys. And these guys get landed. And these guys go here. Oh, here's the big one. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And 1. That's 4. I loaded up the American transports. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh, I gotta land all these planes. Okay, so these planes are supposed to be either going back to Moscow or if they have to be used for blockers. The Anzac force will take care of the take care of the um, I was going to use it as a blocker, but everything died. So there we go. Okay. That I think is it. Oh, no, Hennessy. All right, that's the best I got with the luck I have. So that is that. 2 planes go here. Do I need 2 planes here? He's got 2 bombers. I do not need 2 planes there. I'll send 1 up here. And 1 way down there. All right. Let's see if I can figure out the stats on this. Okay. Let's see. It's the view turn summary, I think. Show dice stats. Export game summary. Here we go. No, not full game. I don't want full game stats. Export game. I don't know. All right. So we just took a look at the stats. Let's just take a look at every one of his rolls, not my rolls. We'll count how many dice he rolls and how many hits he gets. Look at the right panel. Not really concerned about what the game is. Okay, so he misses. That's 1 dice. That's this is Americans. That's okay. So now he's up to 6 dice, and he's at 50% hits. Okay. Okay, now he's at 9 dice, and he is at 7 out of 9. Is that right? I believe he's missed 3 times, so he's 6 out of 9. So now he's at 33% hits right now. Okay, so then he rolls 2 more. That's 11 dice, and now he's up to 7 hits, 7 out of 11. He's rolled the dice. That's the 12th. 7 out of 12. 13. He's at 8 out of 13. Another hit. He's rolled 14. He's at 9 out of 14. Oh, he rolled the dice there. So 15 and no. Did he roll twice there? Yes. 16. He's still at 9 out of 16. 17. 10 out of 17. So he is at 10 out of 17 on the American roll on the American turn. 10 out of 17. That's been the whole game. Go down here, Normandy. That's 0 for 1 for 0. Okay, now he's at 3 dice and he's hit once, 1 out of 3. 2 more dice, that's 5, 2 out of 5. 7, 3 out of 7. 8, 4 out of 8. So in both of these dice rolls, he is over 50% for 2s and 1s, by the way. I didn't take down any subs. 50%. Over 50%. And the first one was 9 out of 17. That's got to be close to 60%. So this is what I've been dealing with the whole game. It's just, you can have the good strategy you want, but when you're dealing with that kind of luck, I mean, it's just amazing. So, anyways, I want to I don't want to complain unreasonably, but I also want to get an assessment, a true assessment of what's going on. There's some funky stuff. I like this game a lot. I like the tech. I like this innovation here. I don't know how to balance it out with this, because obviously this is making a lot of money, and and then over here, we'll see how this goes. There's a massive amount of ships, allied ships in this area. He's about to lose these 2, and he is just completely surrounded. But his air force is all jets, so this is not going to be an easy battle. And we'll see if he pulls the trigger on that, and we'll see how my reserves go. So he's got a lot to do, and I've given him a lot of challenges, a lot of targets of opportunity. He's got targets here. He's got targets here. He's got, I've got reserves here. I've got reserves over here from these 6. It is an interesting game. It's been a frustrating game. I think he's got the edge as far as the money goes. He is doing extremely well as far as that goes. I'm at 180 and he's at 151, which is extremely high. Our TU units on the board are almost the same. And of course, I need to keep buying ships, and our TUV is almost the same. That's usually deadly. Okay. I'm going to do Italy does not affect Anzac at all, so I'm going to do Anzac right now. And Italy would not affect France, I don't think, except for that one right there. The French are going to stay put, just to let you know. Schultz right there in Libya. And actually, I was going to. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's blow past. Oh, wait, I gotta place these units. All right, let me do a recap, and then I might do Anzac just for a super turn. All right, so as far as the East Coast, 2 anti-aircraft in the East Coast. 91 is a sub destroyer transport. Morocco has infantry artillery. 2 transports, 1 aircraft carrier, and 1 10. As far and 1 American destroyer and 125. 1 sub and 97. Persia has infantry fighter for the Americans. Transport. I'm a tank and in East Persia. American sub in let's see here. Let's get up close and personal. And 36, 35. 2 Americans in Dutch New Guinea. Infantry and mech in Caroline. 2 cruisers, 3 super subs, 1 aircraft carrier, 1 transport off Hawaii with infantry and artillery on Hawaii. 5 long-range bombers in West Coast with 2 mech and 2 anti-aircraft. Oh, I'm going to actually send a mech up there. Sorry. There's only 1 mech there, guys. No, there's 0 mechs there because I'm going to add them up here. Good call, Randy. And transport in 3, infantry, artillery, and Soviet Far East. C Zone 6 has 2 divers, 4 fighters, 4 aircraft carriers, 1 destroyer, 1 battleship, and 1 cruiser. Iwo Jima has a transport off the coast with a mech and an infantry in 17, super sub in 16, aircraft carrier off Guam, a sub in 20, sub off Philippines. All right, that's the Americans. The British have 3 infantry, 4 anti-aircraft, 1 fighter, and 1 mech in London, with in 110, 3 infantry and an anti-aircraft on American boats, and 2 fighters on the American carrier. Normandy is possessed by 4 British infantry. Gibraltar has 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank. 94 has a destroyer. Malta has anti-aircraft and infantry. 3 mechs and 1 fighter in Egypt, with 1 mech in South Africa. 80 has a transport, mech and 2 infantry in Northwest Persia, 2 infantry in Persia, 1 artillery, 3 self-propelled artillery, and 1 infantry in East Persia. 23 infantry plus 2 infantry plus 2 anti-aircraft in India, 1 mech in Siam, 1 self-propelled artillery in Malaya. Three fighters in Urals, 4 fighters in Russia. As far as money goes, I'm seeing 36 for the British, $1 for UK Pacific, and America has 73. The Chinese have 5. That is okay. So I am actually going to continue. I'm going to skip past. I'm going to skip past the Italian turn. I'm going to save this right now. That's UK. Okay, and I'm going to go done, and they'll do what they do, and then the ANZAC will be up. I am going to. All right. We are going to buy 3 more subs. No, gotta change that. I need one of those, and I'll save $5. All right, let's do some combat. Here we go. There's one. Let's see if he'll get over 50% hits again. Because that seems normal. Let's finish that. And over here we will. All right, where else are we convoying? Oh yeah, Borneo. I'm gonna hold off on one of those. 2 should be enough. Famous last words. 2 should be enough. Oh man. The only thing I could attack right now would be this, so I won't. What I will do is we'll go up here. I might go here to Caroline. No, I won't go to Caroline. I gotta broaden this. I'll go to Johnson. No, I won't. Just gonna go there. I own Malaya, so no big deal. All right, that'll be good. Okay, so here is the big one. That's the big move right there. And then we probably want to double up on. I think actually this could be useful. He only has 3 destroyers. So spreading out. No. Let's hold him in the reserve. No, that'll do. All right. Well, that is quite a naval operation right there, from the north all the way through. That is a lot of pressure. All right, let's do active units, and that's good. Let's just make sure I can't do anything. All right, and these guys are going to go here. Okay, that's it. Done. Let's see if he keeps up his above 50% hit kill ratio. What do you know? What do you know he doesn't? My goodness. How disappointing. All right, 2 infantry in West India for Anzac. And then also 2 subs in 42. Whoops. Sorry. There's a sub off of Borneo, a sub off Celebes, 2 subs off of Java, a sub off Dutch New Guinea, a sub off Queensland, 2 infantry. Oops. Collected $25, by the way. 1 sub, 1 transport off of New South Wales, and 2 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft in Queensland, sub and transports. And then up here, 2 fighters in Sea Zone 6, and then sub off Borneo, Celebes, Java, and subs in the wing in Dutch New Guinea, as well as 62 and 654. So subs and transports coming your way, buddy, as I move the battle north. See if you can keep up. My goodness. Can't believe. Plus 50%. Okay, as far as the French go, that guy's... it's going to move this guy down here. No, I'm not. This guy's going to move here. All right, active units. Oh, these 2 guys are going on here. Nope, 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 not doing that. Yeah, this guy. Okay. All right, that's it. Crockett. Okay, so French guys, 3 French guys in Libya, 2 in London, 1 in Northwest Persia, 1 in East India, and that's France. I already did Anzac. Again, I'm going to review that because it's complicated. 2 subs, 1 sub, 1 sub, 1 sub, 1 sub, 1 sub, transport, transport. Don't forget this sub. And 2, count them, 2 Anzac fighters. All right, that is Croc 36. Fun day of X9 with Schultze. Good luck. We got bad luck, Schultze. Golly.